God, I can't believe they're still working on this road on South Brentwood Boulevard. It's been like a month and a half. Right lane closed ahead. They have a steel plate in the street. And they start all these projects and they never get them done. You know, I wasn't even going to say anything about that. Here goes that big-ass friggin' bump again. But anyway, what I was going to say is I think everybody's lost the sense of reality. They have lost everything with technology, with the cell phones. You know, they're just so hooked up on themselves. I don't give a fuck. I say what I mean. And I always say that. And I always will. You know, you have to speak your mind. If you don't, then you might as well just forget it. You know, I mean, I miss doing my comedy on Monday nights. I could just rattle on about a whole different bunch of shit. Believe me, I've got tons of shit written down. And I say believe me a lot because believe me, I do. It's just page after page after page after page. It's like, I think I'm going kind of crazy in a way because I get hit in the head with the craziest stuff at work, at the house, and I have to write it down. Either that or say it into my telephone. If I don't do that, then I forget it. But then it comes back to me again. But it's like, comedy, it is what makes the world go around. I mean, laughter. I love laughing. That's just it. I get a good laugh every morning when I look in the mirror. I don't know whether to laugh or to run away screaming. It's one of the two. But that is what is wrong with this world nowadays. Everybody has lost the sense of reality. There is no more reality whatsoever. It's like I try to get along with everybody that I can get along with. If you don't want to get along with me, that's fine. If you want to be a fucking ass kisser, that's fine too. You're going to find them every fucking where you go. You know, somebody's always going to be a fucking brownie hound. Or they're going to be like, well, I did this and I did that. Well, I don't give a fuck what you have done, what you did. You know, it's like, big fucking deal. You know, you're not going to get ahead sucking fucking ass. It's like the old joke. You know, the guy goes, why don't you go in the boss's office again? Why don't you go in there and get underneath his desk and suck his dick? And the guy looks at the other guy and says, I have more respect for myself. I make him stand on the table. Well, really, that's about what it is. You got these people that fucking kiss ass and they fucking suck dick and they're just brownie hounds. And that's what I call them. You know, the only way that you get ahead, I mean, you can't get ahead at work because the big corporations will fuck you in the ass without any grease, and they will do it. They're making money hand over fist, but they just want to see how much money that they can put in their pockets at the end of the year. That's just it. They'll hire a worker. They know that you have to come into work to pay your bills, but the thing of it is, you break your back for a company and they don't fucking really appreciate a fucking thing that you have done. Not a goddamn thing. Like the place I used to work for, they didn't even know my personality and character. The owner didn't. He didn't know shit about me. That is what is so fucked up. You know, I mean, he always thought I was like a fucking asshole, an idiot, this and that, because I used to like to laugh. And every time that you do something stupid, you always know that the boss is going to be standing right behind you, or the owner is going to be standing right behind you, because you can feel their eyes burning on the back of their head. But what fucking killed me is they didn't even have the common fucking respect, the common decency to let me say goodbye to the people that I worked with. After 21 years that I worked there. They didn't even give me the common fucking decency. And they didn't have the common decency. They didn't give me the respect of letting me say goodbye to the people that I worked with. And that's what's sad. And quite a few of them guys have passed away now. But I did see them after, you know, that the place closed down. But that's just it. It makes me sick that these big fucking companies don't have any fucking respect for their workers. Not one iota of fucking respect. You know, it's just like, man, you bust your nuts at your job, and they expect you to keep fucking busting your fucking nuts. They don't give a shit if you fucking have a fucking broken leg. You're gonna come into work and you're gonna do the job. Either that or we're gonna replace you. That's just basically how it is. But I'm gonna quit rattling. I am at my job right now, and that's all I have to say.